Ferrari have massively messed up the strat. What was Ferrari's strat? Genuinely, though. What was it? I mean, genuinely, like, Leclerc was on fire, and now Ferrari strat was Ferrari strat. Do we expect anything less nowadays from Ferrari? You know what I mean? I know. Leclerc deserves better, bless him. Lap 37 out of 57. 20 laps to go, Lilo. Biggest rivalry in F1 is Ferrari versus Leclerc. I know. Hamilton versus Ferrari. Who do you think will be in Fernando's place 2027 season? No idea, Pash. Who do you think? Lalo, thank you for the follow. Verstappen lost POS 1. He's into P3. He's struggling on the hards. 31 laps Verstappen has the hards. Crazy work. Felt bad for Gasly. Gasly did a 360 mid-air, upside down, roly-poly. Crossjet, thank you for the follow. My rears are gone now, like they're dropping quite a bit, says Kimi Antonelli in P1. Lawson's at fault, yeah. He locked up. Appreciate the roses, Pond. How many laps is there? 57. So we have 20 laps to go. When's the rain? No idea. It was meant to be 20 laps ago, but I guess it's just not coming. Where is the rain? We need the rain for the strat. Is Verstappen going to box? And if he does, is it going to be for softs? I wouldn't think so around Miami. Probably mediums. Rain for Max? We need rain for Max. Or we just need Stroll to bin it into a wall. That'll help as well. Stream title says the sprint watch along. Does it? On TikTok? Live info. Miami GP watch along it needs to be. There we are. Yes, just came up on the For You page. Well, I'm glad it's coming up on the For You page, Marcus. Welcome in. How are we? Miami GP watch along. There we go. It should be saved. Let me know, pretty please, if that is fixed. Kimi Antonelli then still P1 with nearly a full second to Norris. Both on the same life of tyre. Kimi Antonelli 12 laps into his hards. Norris 11. So pretty even. And it's been pretty much the same between 8 tenths and 1.2 seconds around the whole track. Not too bad chaotic start. It has been, Marcus. It's been a crazy start. Who flipped Gasly? Racing Bulls. It was Lawson, Zeke. Lawson locked up, went into the side of Gasly, and Gasly did a few flips and ended up in the wall, unfortunately. Yeah, chat. I'm pretty sure there's people in the Discord now talking about the race. Join the Discord if you've not already. It is all linked in the bio. Is it rain? Is it rain? Where is the rain? Where is the rain? We need the rain. No, we do need the rain, ain't it? We need the rain. I will drop a GG. What if it rains? 17 laps to go. We need the rain. Poor Verstappen is 33 laps into his hard tyres. He needs to box. Let there be rain. There needs to be rain. Verstappen needs to box, get some inters on, and fly. How are we, Peyton? One stop, what is happening? I don't know. Verstappen being Verstappen. But yeah, he's got 12 seconds on Norris. All Verstappen needs to do is keep that podium position, which I think he will have no issues in doing. He's got 5 seconds to Leclerc. So as long as he can keep them 5 seconds before he pits, he can stay out for as long as he likes on those hards. He's got 5 seconds to burn. Rain is around the area, but that's my Apple weather, so I don't know how accurate it is. I haven't heard anything about rain for a long time from the commentators. Otherwise, I would let you know. I'm watching it too right now. Love that. Any predictions, Asif? Qualifying, this is the race, Andy. Oh, drop a GG if it rains. Pin this comment. There we go. What's she doing? Leave it. Verstappen's gaining on Norris. Even though he's on his 34 lap old tyres. He's gained a second over the past lap. Not too sure. Is there rain yet? Not yet, Lucas. What is... Leave it. Just trying to get a bag. Come here, what's this? Useless. Driver of the day for sure. Who, Pash? Max? F1 Obsessed Chica, thank you for the follow. Colapinto just cost Lewis a podium. Who are you supporting? Max Verstappen, Ryan. What about you? Yes, Max. Antonelli made some time on Norris that lap there. 4/10, as he is 1.2 seconds now. How are we, Zishan? I wish I had this on a streaming site. They do. Just get it on F1 TV, Redneck. We need the rain. F1, thank you for the heart me as well. How many laps left? Do the maths. 15. Is it for? It's like £2.50. Leclerc's gained a second and a half over the past 2 laps on Verstappen. Verstappen, like I said, struggling on the tyres that he's on. He needs to pit. And in order for him to pit, we need the rain. So where is the rain? We need the rain. Do we think it's even going to rain? Do we... At this point, I think it's not even going to rain. We're near the end of the race. He'll try to hold on if it won't rain. There's no way he can make it another 15 laps on those tyres. There is no way. What lap? 42 out of 57. Let me know. 1 in the chat if you think it's going to rain. 2 in the chat if you think it's going to stay dry. 1 in the chat for rain. 2 in the chat for dry. Let me know what you think. Because I think it's going to stay dry. 1 in the chat for rain. 2 in the chat for dry. Pretty even. I think he's going to stay dry personally. Yeah, I think the same, Alfie. On the purple, Charles. It is linked in the bio. Apparently it won't rain for another 2 hours. Where did you see that, Ames? Please don't tell me that's true. I hope not. It's not going to rain. Don't tell me that. I need rain. How many laps left? 14 laps left. Max is pitted. So he is currently 37 laps into his hard tyres. So he needs to pit ideally. But we're just waiting out for the rain. Because if he pits now onto a tyre and then has to pit again before the end of the race onto a wet tyre or like an Inters, then it's gonna cost him a load of time. So I believe the strategy is to just wait it out. Although I'm not a Red Bull strategist, it could be something completely different. But I genuinely don't think Verstappen can last another 15 laps or another 13 laps on the tyres. Bianca, thank you for the follow. I genuinely don't think he should. 50 laps on a hard tyre. If anything, I think if he does do that, then he's just going to get overtaken by Leclerc. Leclerc has gained like 4 seconds already. The thing is, he's staying out. He's getting slower and slower. Like Ames is saying, he's getting slower and slower. And then Charles Leclerc is behind him, coming faster and faster. Now 1.5 seconds behind him. He's either going to have to box for softs or something. I don't know. I genuinely don't think he's going to get the podium. I think it's going to be an Antonelli, Norris, and Leclerc. I don't know what the strategy is here. Is he just waiting it out? He's 38 laps into his hards. Is he just waiting it out, or what is he doing? Leclerc now 1.2 seconds behind Max. I feel like I'm just slowly watching the time get narrower and narrower. Please remember there are 2 Rain Masters in the top. Who's the second one, James? Leclerc needs softs again, honestly. Max needs to pit. Max does need to pit. Why is Max still out? Get him in the pits. He'll get P5 if it doesn't rain, I reckon. Yeah, I think too. Either P5 or P6. It depends if he can keep Russell. How many stops by Max? He's stopped once so far. Yari, thank you for the follow. He's waiting for another stop for the rain. No rain so far, Pash. We need rain. We need super soft again. Yo, Kyle, are you doing another red versus blue today? Not today, Ollie. But I will let you know in the Discord when we do it again. Make sure you're in the Discord as well, chat. If you're not in the Discord, do ! Discord in the purple app. Or if you're on TikTok, head over to my bio and join the Discord as well. That's where we will be after the stream. Have a discussion with everyone about the race. Nitro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The rain is splitting the track. He's just looked. Let's have a look. Gus, thank you for the follow. What's chat limits? He's gone off at least twice now. Antonelli. Antonelli's gone off twice. That means that Antonelli's got one more warning before he gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Ollie, thank you for the rose. Ten laps to go then. I can't stand looking at max gap to Lando. Don't look at that. Look at the max gap to Leclerc. We're about to see a move from Leclerc, I think. Can Max keep Charles Leclerc behind him for much longer? We've got 10 laps to go and we are hoping for rain. He can defend, can he? Can he? He's Max. Can he defend though when his hard tyres are 40 laps old? I wouldn't even call them tyres anymore. No chance he's keeping Leclerc at bay? I don't think so, Jimmy. Especially not for 10 laps. We need rain and we need the motor box for Inters for a chance for Max's podium. We're literally we're praying for a weather change for whether Max gets podium or not. We won't get a puncture, I don't think. We have a second strike for track limits, so no more Kimmy. There we go. Kimmy shouldn't even be pushing that much. Why is he pushing for track limits? He's 2 seconds ahead of Norris. He's flying. 4 slices of rubber. Verstappen's win closed so late at turn 17. I haven't seen anything about it, James. Must have been okay. No, Charles Leclerc made the move into P3. Verstappen, what are you doing, man? Verstappen. Come on. He's going again. He says no. And back into P3 he goes. He says no to Charles Leclerc. Probably not for long. And back into P3, Verstappen goes. He says, I'm going to keep you there for a little bit longer, and then you can pass me again. Because we know that's what's going to happen. Leclerc dives down the outside, tries to make a move, and there it is, back into P3. Verstappen held him for a little bit longer. He said, no, thank you. You can wait another 30 seconds before you pass me. That's what Verstappen does. Now we need rain. We need rain in the next 2 laps, chat. 1 in the chat if we think it's going to rain. 2 in the chat if we think it's going to stay dry. One in the chat if we think it's going to rain. 2 in the chat if we think it's going to stay dry. Ben, thank you for the follow. Piastri going to get him too? No. Yes, actually. You're quite right there, actually, Jimmy. How many laps is the whole thing? 57 total. We're on lap 48 out of 57. As much as we need it, it will stay dry. Is Piastri going to make the move on Verstappen? I think he will. And I think you're going to be right, Ames. I think Verstappen's going to finish in P5. I don't think Russell has it in him to catch up. No point max boxing now. There's no point at all. There's no point at all. He may as well stay out. Rosie, thank you for the follow. He's just going to have to take his P5 and try to keep Russell at bay. I think he should be able to do it, though. Because by the time he goes there, he'll have 7 seconds to Russell. And Russell is also on a fairly used hard tyre as well. Russell's hards are 27 laps long. So only 13 or 14 laps newer than Max's. So I do think Max should be able to keep him at bay. I'm going to look at the results tomorrow. I'm asleep. All good, Pash. Well, I appreciate you popping in anyway. No. Piastri going for the move on Max. Down the inside. Max says, there you go, Piastri. Have the move. Into P5, I'll go. Fair play. Fair play. Eight laps to go then, chat. If Russell manages to catch up, I'm turning the race off. If Russell catches up, I'm turning the race off. I'm all F4 in the race. Bottas is P18. Sorry. Can I have a drink for a coin? No sausage. No, no, come on, Russell, Denver. No, come on, Russell. Russell's got 6 seconds to Verstappen, and there is no way on this earth that Russell is going to catch 6 seconds to get to Verstappen. I'm not having it. Davide, thank you for the follow. We've got 7 laps to go. That means that Verstappen would have to lose pretty much 1 second a lap in order for Russell to regain. No, no, come on, Russell, Kian. Kian, you can get out. Actually, Kian. Mia, thank you for the follow. Is Verstappen struggling to keep the car on the track? He is. His tyres are 43 laps long. Laps old, sorry. They are double the amount of laps than any other car on the grid. Ada, thank you for the follow. Yes, James. You got a 5-second mute. Will Max pass? Hopefully. Definitely not, though. Will Russell pass Max? Definitely not. Let's keep an eye on the gap then. We've got 4.5 tenths from Russell to Verstappen. Let's keep an eye. We've got 5 laps to go. 6 laps to go, sorry. And we need to make sure that he isn't gaining a second a lap, because that will be enough to push him down into P6. But he is losing a lot of time here. A lot of time. Is Max not going to pit? Max won't pit. Max won't pit. There's no need for Max to pit. Ollie, thank you for the give it all. They'll be battling about lap 55. That's what I'm trying to work out, Jimmy. I'm trying to work out if he's gaining the time. Right, let's work it out. He's 4 seconds. 4 seconds is the gap from Verstappen to Russell. We're just starting at lap 52, pretty much. So let's see when we start lap 53 what we are looking at. But I think Russell is going to catch up, to be fair. 2 seconds in 2 laps, he's caught. Russell is catching. No, please. You can't go from P3 to P6. Callum, thank you for the follow. I'm having a good day, sports. How are you? Max tyres are way too old. I know. I know. I've been late to this one, haven't I? Yeah, you are late. Come on, Colapinto. How many laps left? There are 6 laps remaining. And Max Verstappen has to try and keep Russell at bay. Sorry, 5 laps remaining. 52 out of 57 we're on. As it stands live. Can Verstappen do it? I don't think he can. I feel like Jimmy said before, around lap 55 is where Russell will be able to catch up, and it will literally just be a battle of the final 2 laps. It will be dangerous, though. Racing on that much of a worn tyre. Dangerous, dangerous. Manchester United. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. How are we? Does Kimmy have this locked? Kimmy has this locked. Kimmy's had issues with the car all race, and Kimmy has this in the bag, and I'm so happy for him. Save your ARS. Cheers, Edward. Tell that to Max. Ranger in the podium celebration. That's probably what will happen. Just to rub it in. I'm not Matthew. Kimmy has done amazing. He has. He has. .6 seconds now, Russell is. Russell's going to have this easy. Max is really, really, really struggling by the looks of it. Russell's 1.8 seconds away now. Does Hamilton have a chance as well? Genuinely, 9 seconds from Hamilton. Let's keep an eye on Hamilton's pace. With the speed that Russell's going, Hamilton could do the same as well. Later, thank you for the rose. Ollie, thank you for the rose as well. Four laps left. Russell with 1.3 seconds to Verstappen. Can Max Verstappen defend for 4 laps? Leighton, thank you for the follow. I can't watch. You have to, Ames. You've watched this long. What is going on with Russell in the last 3 races? He's come back to reality. Everyone else has actually built an okay car. How are we doing, Maze? Welcome in. Leclerc needs to catch up with Norris already. 21 seconds. You having a laugh? Rain is 4 laps away, they're saying. But there's 4 laps left of the race. If it does rain, if it rains now, that's even worse for Max. Because think about driving in the rain on them tyres. Russell, I beg something just happens and Russell like goes wide or locks up or something. Please. No, Russell. No, Arif. Piastri trying to make a move on Leclerc. Russell trying to make a move on Verstappen again. Not quite. And Max Verstappen has 2 laps to try and keep him at bay. Is Russell going to go for a move at the end of this turn? I think I can see it coming. I think I can see it coming. 6 tenths. 4 tenths. Down the outside. Verstappen holds the inside. Manages to hold it. Gives Russell the better exit though. Is he going to get him? Down the outside. Can Verstappen keep him at bay? He can for now. 2 laps to go. George has damage, does he? Does he, James? We're just hoping for a no puncture from Max.
George has damage, Kyle.
Russell can catch on the straight. Russell has damage. So Verstappen's got the advantage through the turns is what I'm guessing, even though the tyres are getting ridiculous now. But then we do have to bear in mind that Russell's tyres are also now 35 laps old. So Russell is also struggling with damage as well. 2 laps remaining. Come on, Max. Front wheel damage. Max might be able to hold it. Jimmy. Fingers crossed, Jimmy. Fingers crossed. Why was that very casual, and why did F1 TV not show it? Why did I not see that? They're laughing about it. Show me what happened. Oh. Okay, well, why are you showing me a McLaren car? Show me what's going on with Max. I don't care about the Norris... I don't care about the Piastri and Leclerc fight. I care about the Verstappen and Russell fight. Verstappen back into P5 though, which is what we like to see. Russell 5 tenths behind Verstappen, 2 tenths behind Verstappen. Is he going to go for the move? Not yet. I believe we're going to wait for the chicanes and it's going to be after this straight. I guarantee. The same place. Everybody has made the move today on this track. Let's see. Piastri made a move on Leclerc into P3. Piastri goes. And that is 2 places in the podium for McLaren. Final lap then. Let's see if Piastri can hold it from Leclerc. And let's see if Verstappen can hold it from Russell. Russell makes a move on Verstappen. What happened? What happened to Charles Leclerc then? What was that? And how has he kept that away from the wall? Wait, what's happened? He's had an issue with the car.
Charles has problems.
I don't know if it's a puncture or like a crazy flat spot. I don't know. What even happened there? Was it just a lockup? Kimi Antonelli. There it is then. Crossing the line in P1 for his 3rd GP victory in a row. Fair play to Kimi Antonelli. Great race from Antonelli. Not very happy with a McLaren 2-3 though. I would have preferred Leclerc in that P4 spot. Can Russell make a move on Leclerc? At the very final second, can he do it? Russell makes a move into P4. Poor Leclerc, man. That damage got him at the end. Can Verstappen make a move on Leclerc as well? Verstappen into P5. Charles Leclerc from P3 to P6. Charles Leclerc. Oh, gutted for him. I wouldn't be angry if anyone wins a championship. Charles Leclerc. Luke, are you here? Frozzy, maybe not the best time. Where are you, Luke? Fair play, Pete. What a race. What a start to the race. What an end to the race. What a safety car reset. I just wish there was a bit of rain to spruce things up. But to be honest, a max P5, I'll take it. Oh, we saw the replay there. Oh, oh no. He didn't keep it out the wall. I think that was suspension damage. Yeah, it was a tap on the wall. It wasn't a puncture. It was a tap on the wall. Suspension damage on the front left. That's what it was. Siri, thank you for the GGs. Welcome in. Chat, if you are new, please do drop us a follow. We are nearly at 10k likes on the stream as well. Smashing it. I appreciate it. I want to know what actually caused... Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke.
Him on Twitch, bro.
How are you feeling, Luke? Yes. Sorry, I've not even had the purple open. There we go. How are we feeling, Luke, after that? Don't want to talk about it. I mean, yeah. It's not ideal, is it? But it is what it is. Right, chat. I'm going to end the stream there on the TikTok. Everybody, head over to the Twitch. It is in the link in the bio. We're going to stay there for a little while. And then we're going to raid out somebody. Let's see how many we can get. Everybody from the TikTok, please head over to the Purple app. Link is in the bio. I appreciate you all for popping in. And I will see you all either late one tonight for some
Can't have
F125
anything,
or
can we?
tomorrow for some F125 at 8:30. See you later. Adios. Goodbye. TikTok. Right. Let's have a look then. What do we think of the race, by the way, chat? I enjoyed that one. That was for a first race back like that. I'll take that race. It just goes to show, doesn't it, though, chat? If Max didn't make that mistake at the very start, what could have happened? Anything could have happened if Max didn't make that mistake at the start. Very happy for Kimmy, though, in his little purple suit. Look at him running towards the crowd. Bless him. He deserves it. He's having a season and a half, Kimmy is. Is he going to secure the Drivers' Championship? Same old thing with the Ferraris. Get your hopes up and let you down. I don't even know what caused that from Leclerc. Right. I'm gonna dip out. Appreciate you all for popping in, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.